Hey, what's up, guys? You might be wondering, why Bill ain't just letting go of his mask? There is one question that you may be asking a lot, and it's hard to explain. And I don't think it really matters. To fathers too. All right, guys, I'm back on YouTube. Back on YouTube. Lighter, throw it away. 5 cigarettes. Whether I'm streaming on the Reno or I'm streaming on this Chinese platform that I'm trying to multi-stream, which costs me 17 RMB for 20 hours of its limits, which I feel like is a little bit unaffordable, but it is what it is. At this timing, I feel like, yeah, dude, I had just passed the first timing of my initial YouTube stream combined with random stream, but yeah, I can afford it right now. I can afford it right now, dude. Hopefully, I can be for affording that thing in the future, but we don't know. But there is just some pre-talks. It's just like John Cena trying to wrestle with Cody Rhodes before their main event WrestleMania match. It's just a pre match that actually doesn't represent anything. Alright, guys. I'm back. I'm back on YouTube right now. I'm focused on it, and I ain't let anything from this YouTube stream. Also, people on the Reno, they probably be like, dude, why are you streaming on the Reno? What are you talking about? Things like that can happen, and I would say, out of a sign, yeah, there's so much things that I gotta say. Guys, I never really imagined me to being a WWE fan, but since John Cena is such a fucking wholesome character, and when he turned bad from being heel, man, that was so powerful, and I tried to really just take into my heart, cause like, yeah, right now WWE or corporate organizations for people that are just doing those jobs, are just doing their jobs. I feel like the OGs, like John Cena's, they're fucking killing it. And even as a person that doesn't watch WWE, is only watching some. Funny thing is that you guys know that there's some WWE content that you can watch on Chinese scenarios where people just try to wrestle with each other with the WWE style, and it's just all fake. As the meantime, yeah, it's WWE is fake. But in the meantime, those people are just like skinny as fuck, dude, or not just fucking muscular. So I feel like those things are just embarrassing, and I do not want to watch anything about all this Chinese WWE content for real. Hmm. Guys, I do have a bad vision, so sometimes you've had to really zoom in a message or anything else that I saw on social media. I got close my left eye and just use my right eye to see it. So that's all only scenario that's gonna happen. And yeah, dude, I do not want this scenario to happen too many times. It's only times that I'm going to try to adapt to the Reno. So, as a Chinese guy, they just watch WWE, bro. I'm so moved because I personally, as a Chinese, I watch a lot of John Cena videos about his insurance. You know, the fact that I actually don't watch too much, but he insurance where that the military, the army, the Marines were able to see John Cena do his fucking job and just to run out of the stage and just you can't see me right now, dude. I feel like this is beautiful, and I feel like John Cena is a legend. Like whatever you guys mocking, John Cena is a legend, and I, I'm a Chinese person, so I feel like there's a lot of Chinese persons that actually watch WWE, so they have this kind of sort of like WWE catcher. Okay, now I got one person that's just trying to connect with me. So let me see if this person is a troll or some legit guy. So let's see. Yeah，哎，哥们儿，我给你这个连线的机会了。哎，所以你现在可以说话。Right, dude. That dude, I feel like he was just going around on Chinese social media. And by the way, guys, I am getting back to Chinese social media. You know, YouTube has been a place where I just feel so glad to have discovered this platform where that you exist. A glitter, yeah, I'm talking about you, and you just haven't. It just provided so much moral support for me that I feel like, man, like it's beautiful because like there's ain't no other trans persons that's trying to do this kind of things and able to connect with this kind of beautiful souls on YouTube. And I feel like it's a blessing. And you know, I purchased one tea that are fucking real cheap for a guy recommended to me. and I think it's gonna be arriving tomorrow. So we're gonna have a good time with that too, dude. I love that herbal thing. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, glitter. Hey, homie. Yeah, dude. So guys, I feel like it's gonna be pretty tight for me to stream on the Reno because this is a platform that is a Chinese platform, and started for the YouTube. Now we're here. Started for the YouTube one here. So I got banned a lot, just like glitter. Like if you just say something that's just expressing your opinions about just alternate topics, you get banned. And yeah, it happened. It happened to glitter. It happened to me. And as far as of right now, I think I have to adapt to it. And as far as glitter, you can just try to watch YouTube a little bit more, so that those random content, because like it's pretty crazy. Those YouTube creators and random creators, the content that they can produce on the platforms. Sometimes it can be really funny. Sometimes it can be really emotional and deep. And I would like to watch those funny clips. But it does have its regulations. That's damn right. So, bro, it is my accountability that I just fucking disappear for so many months that people who were just so enthusiastic about watching my YouTube live streams were just like, dude, where is Bill, dude? And now they gone. And it seems that I should be continuing on Discord, which is the right strategy. But as the meantime, dude, like I gotta adapt to the social media algorithm, whether it's in YouTube or it's in China. So, anyways, honestly, I don't really give a fuck about Chinese social media. Right now, if you're watching this right now, dude, I know you have your reviewing team and your reviewing team members try to ban some people, and I would say, hey, fuck you. Probably don't understand what I just said, so yeah. All right. Hey, good. Yo, what's up, guys? Actually, today when I do the stream, I set up and do streaming accounts because I cannot be streaming on multiple channels or platforms in the meantime. So I gotta pay for that, and for it, it's 14 days trial time and $2 for expense. So actually, guys, I'm losing some of my fucking life savings that I should be paying back for my dad right now, dude. So, but it doesn't matter because like I'm still young, I'm disabled right now. But if I just keep working, it's a big possibility I can pay back that loan. So, anyways, I'm here. So, what's up with you? Fuck you. If you want me to just do anything else. And also, open up the tab. Guys, I really do not like laptops nowadays because, like, when it comes to laptops, it's about work. And do I have a laptop? No, I do not own a laptop. This laptop is my company's laptop that they assigned to me to do work things. And dude, I really just don't like looking at laptops, dude. I like phones, especially iPhones. And when I see that Tim could just fucking contributed by $50 million or something like that to USA. I feel that's good for them as saying USA company, but as the meantime, they are doing charity all over the world. The only things I had to complain about is that their product is just too unaffordable for people outside of US. Because, who manufactures those iPhones? Who manufactures those iPhones? It's people from China. And what kind of people from China? It's those kind of people from China that probably like me that are disabled, but and also do not have a degree, so they choose to go to the factory, so it can guarantee them a salary. It is probably higher than my salary, but as the meantime, dude, no. Working in a factory is pretty awesome. If it's what DJT imagine, but if it's what really happening in the States of America, where people are just working in those kind of Foxconn, Apple manufacturers companies in China, in USA, that people are just manufacturing iPhones all day. I feel like ain't nobody like that kind of job. It's about a culture difference. Cause USA is just like Germany, where Galita is from, is and developed country, and those kind of jobs in my country, which is a developing country, is normal. People just take for granted. But if you really think about it, if you do this kind of jobs, you'll lose your fucking life, and most importantly, you lose your fucking soul. So, I love Tim Cook. I think he's been doing great. Investing in USA, probably just trying to fucking placate DJT, Donald J. Trump, and 4 years later, we're probably gonna see a new president and they're stupid, and we're gonna have a president that's gonna understand the situations that people are in, because this is planet Earth. We live in different countries. We live in China. I live in China, and you live in Germany. You live in Malaysia. You live in USA, and yeah, in Asia, those developing Asian countries, people will like those kind of manufacturing jobs to fucking make iPhones or iPads. Yeah, I would like that kind of job, if I just can sit down and not use money. I think it would be a good job, but for Japan and South Korea, they ain't really in the position to do those kind of manual labor jobs. So I do really think that JT Donald Trump is stupid, and he's stupid, he's stupid, he's probably smart and sound, aspects, but in terms of his understanding about ge- geography and the politics in those geographies. He's just such an idiot. And man, dude, one thing that as a Chinese person that I'm really expecting to see, which Donald Trump promised, is that he's gonna be coming to China to see the military parades of China. And man, you can never even imagine that happening. Whether you are JFK or you are Reagan. You just cannot see this kind of person popping and become the police and fucking come to China to use the military parade of China. So that's what's gonna happen, and that's why I think that USA is really just having and president that he just so out of a sign. Yeah, that's why I would just describe. Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. So right, I'll see you in 1 second. Okay, I'm back right now. Back. And dude, on the Renault thing, dude, I feel like Renault is the only Chinese platform that where is kind of future where there is so many stupid Chinese nationalists, but then as meantime, it's also a Chinese fucking idiots. So the Renault, I hope things can go well, but I feel like we're gonna have a lot of conflict if that happens. happens, I think I'm just gonna skip and hopefully blossom and never miss it again. And glitter, you are the best fucking example of how to properly be a person on social media. Unlike those fucking Chinese random TikTok kind of persons. One second, okay. Now let me try to switch back to the Mandarin mode. 1 second to try to connect you one person on the random, which I think is gonna be going so terrible. 8% chance. 对，现在我觉得这 now I think this is definitely true something. So that's fucking true. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot that. Actually, today I run out of my time of just streaming on YouTube, on all of my platforms, on my channels for the 14-day trial. So I ran out of it. So I gotta pay $2 for more of it. And I would say $2 actually can mean a very fantastic meal for me. But you know what? I can give that the meal. I can just eat rice and just eat noodle with some supplements. Yeah, dude. The first time I discovered that, because I was discussing this thing with homie Ferga, how can I do this multi-platform, multi-channel streaming? Homie just recommend me, other platforms, and I was like, they ain't working, bro. They just ain't working, like. Yeah, if I got paid $24 for lifetime access to one platform to do multiple streams, I think that's gonna be awesome. But in the capitalistic world that we're living in right now, I don't think it's gonna be way. So now I'm on this streamer platforms too, and if you have seen that sign. Just ignore it, it doesn't really mean anything. And guys, if you happen to pop into my YouTube channel and if I know you, and by that, I mean, if I had just seen you just being there to support me to go through all of my life journeys, I'm gonna make you the moderator of the channel, and I do not mean that. Oh, I make you this moderator. That means that you're someone just like a red note or Reddit fucking moderator. I do not mean that. I just want to make that thing so that I can just let you understand that I just value you so much and I just love you so much. That's the only purpose of it. And right now we got Destruction, Homie Ferraga, and the Glitter that's on the channel for that. And that is good. That is good so far right now. And right now, let me switch back to this Chinese social media platform. I just have so many other signs about what's happening right now. And one thing I will introduce to you guys, and this just a public policy, which is that all employers should pay for their employees' social security money. And is that a good thing? For the most part, I think it's a bad thing because when I got into the show, I was like, hey, can I just get the money, do not pay for the social security, and just get that money for myself? Because, like, you retire at 66 or something like that. And I don't think I'm gonna be living up to that age, and I do not want to just be contributing to some fucking Chinese old motherfuckers, cockroaches. They ain't really doing anything. I don't want to do that. I just want to use the money to, pay back my debt or get a better health meal. That's all I'm thinking about. Or just using this money to just do YouTube streams on this multi-channel streaming smoothly without any interruptions. But now there is strict policies that demanded that every company just pay for the social security money. So it means that, if you happen to bump into my previous companies that I work at and you work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, and you get paid 3,000 RMB and you get just 1.5K RMB, which dollars for your salary. I'm like, dude, like, yeah, this policy, dude, like, I can tell as the beneficiaries of this policies. And I can talk a lot of shit about that, but in the meantime, dude, it makes me so fucking frustrated that I cannot be talking of those shit. I hope that you can understand that when I do this output sign, what it mean. It just means that I'm just sad about like this fucking policy or phenomena or thing that's happening right now. And 200 fucking dollars for social security. And if you are working at a restaurant, I have just seen so many posts about restaurant owners saying that, dude, like, if I had to pay for that, dude, I will just close my business and just fuck fucking to work for someone else as a chef, that kind of position. And I got my friend that's working in that kind of position, and I feel like, like if that's what happening, like their income is gonna be just really heavily because of this policy. Allah, probably you are making 5,000 RMB, and also because of this policy, you're making 4,000 RMB. And it is because of the laws, the national policies. But as far or right now, we haven't seen the policy coming into action. So we are just hopeful that something better can happen. And by the way, guys, today I just overate today. I like a strenuous plus and additional meals. So I'm on the path of cutting weight, so I shouldn't eat that much. But today I was like, dude, like, what the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on right now? So I overate, and that seems my problem. And mainly, I overate. I think it might sound ridiculous, but I overate because of you. Because I do not want my brain to just stay in this fucking brain fuck condition all the time. I want to eat the healthy food. I want to eat veggies. I want to eat mushrooms. I want to eat those fucking kind of broccolis, those kind of veggies. As meantime, so I feel like my brain can function better when I'm doing the string and when we are having a talk. But to be honest with you, yeah, that's a good strategy. That's a good thing that I should do. I should not be coming at you as this fucking stupid Chinese guy. I feel like at least I should get my brain loaded with the nutrition that I need, and that's what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, and guys, fucking $2 for one streaming session on this platform for 20 hours. I feel like, dude, you basically charging me like $6 a fucking month, which is like 44 RMB a month for just being able to stream on YouTube. Do you know what it means? Do you even understand what that means? It means that, okay, this is one thing that I just can do for free, but because I'm in China, so I got to fucking pay you, the fucking VPN company, for the money for fucking 42 RMB a month, which can mean like 6 views for me, and I got paid for that. So I feel like that is fucking capitalism at its best in this fucking society where people have no choice. Because I feel like if people can have a choice, working where they can choose different VPN companies that charge them less. I feel like, dude, those fucking companies are gonna just go fucking down, down, down. But because VPN is really important for me, and at the meantime, yeah, we do have a lot of Chinese VPN companies. But at the meantime, I think I'm working. I'm not really trying to become an expert at this, so I gotta be paying for that. So that's a shame, dude. And I'm paying for that, dude. I just fucking pay your fucking charge for this month. Not for this month, for this 20 hours that we got. So I would say shame on you. Cause like I mean China, you know what I mean? In China the fucking ethos is that shame on those fucking capitalists. And I am the one to just stood out and say, you fuck at you, capitalist capitalism can fucking breed the best fucking person for us as citizens. And now I think that we got a fucking worse outcome where those fucking marketers and VPN companies can charge 2 times that they charged before. They just raising their prices, just raising it because we ain't got another plan, another choice. And so, yeah, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. It's pretty humiliating. I think so. 我看一下，等一下。人类关注主，OK，谢谢人类的关注，我也是。So this person named Human follow me on the right, so I feel like, yeah, dude, that's a good name. First of all, I'm a human, you're human, and I love that too. Like having to pay for VPN is almost like, let's say, I'm a I'm a woman and I have to pay for certain thing that's gonna take care of my hygiene, my health. I had to pay for that. I have no fucking choice. And I think those VPN companies, they're using the same fucking marketing strategy to fucking market to people like me that's just trying to watch some YouTube videos or just stream on YouTube. Say, dude, you ain't got our choice with the best, so we just fucking keep doubling our prices for our services. And unfortunately, they fucking won, dude. And I do like that you haven't because I feel like that's the kind of money that's the kind of market that should not even exist. Like, what kind of fucking market is that? Just try to connect your Chinese person to be able to connect to YouTube, like, and charge them $2.5 a month. What the fuck is that, dude? Fuck you, dude. I see how fucking degenerate and just absolutely degenerate, like USA, Jordan Belfort stole person like. So shame on you. Shame on you. 小葵酱. Oh, I love 小葵酱. Dude, I was trying to use Grok to generate a clickbait title and thumbnail for me, but it didn't work out. So I think I still have to do it manually, which is kind of hard to do. But one thing that is good is that tomorrow is Friday, so after tomorrow I will have a weekend. I will have a fucking weekend. You know what I mean? Probably you just think that. Yeah, dude, yes, weekend. Like, what's good about it? But in my situation where I come from, if you are able to get a job and you have weekends too, you are so fucking blessed because I would say 80% of the Chinese companies right now, 90% of the Chinese companies right now that are in the private sector, they ain't giving their employees vacancies. I feel like, bro, like tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna just be just try to do my best work, and as a meantime, I'll be expecting of the weekend, which is gonna be 2 days, which is gonna be so awesome, and yeah, cannot wait for this to happen. All right, okay. Homies, right now, let me try to Sophie. Sophie was connect to this Chinese social media right now thing. Can we get yeah? Can we get in connection? That's normal person with common sense, or I am fucking idiots. So right now, I will shut down her voice. 哎，你好，您现在进球对着这个后置摄像头，然后一串文字，您是语文老师吗？还是什么？我是学生，你是外国人吗？哦，我是中国人。你是英语老师？呃，我的工作和英语有一点相关，这样子。你不会是学涉外的吧？涉外，我都不知道这个专业。啊，你不知道吗？对，我是一个文盲。所以你的工作就是需要用英语来交流吗？嗯，对，我的工作我巴不得我不干了，我巴不得这个老板去找另外一个傻逼去干这种工作。Business development，这是我工作的这个职位，就 BD，就去找外国人去推销这个公司的产品。很傻逼吧？但现在这个时间，我其实不太想说工作上面的事情。我那个老板是一个特别大的傻逼，但别的我就不说了。您是就做老师的是吧？我不是老师，我是学生。啊，你学生啊？OK，你等我一下。Hey, what's up, Mr. Beast, bro? Today I am having this out of a sign because my tea has not arrived yet. You know, that tea and on the random the people that I'm connecting are just like disappointing from my perspective. So it's kind of sad, bro. But as means that I'm just so glad to see you, homie. Where you wake up so early, you are fucking champ, dude. Just like John Cena. And I was thinking about buying and John Cena t-shirt on Chinese demo. Then but I feel like he just fuck this is totally destroys the fucking it's 不好意思啊，我这个手机持续滑倒，因为我在充电。你很执着 teacher Chinese 吗？我没听懂。I was just saying, bro, like I was just trying to get that John Cena T-shirt. Hustle, loyalty, respect. That T-shirt, simple, and it costs like $6, which is like a little bit expensive for me too for right now, bro. So I'm not sure on that, and I do love that the fact that John Cena is playing those characters, and he's been the goat, just like you been the goat in the fucking China Build channel, bro. That's what I'm being, bro. So, in the meantime, let me try to talk to this Chinese lady for 2 minutes, I think max, because I really am feeling it. 哎，你好，我 Lily，谢谢你分享直播，谢谢。因为我现在有 big dog, dude, bro, homie, like, look at it, he's fucking trying to hook, dude, like, yo, what's up, dog, dude, what's up, dog, dude, my dog, how you doing, man, dude, just hustling and grinding, you feel me, just hustling and grinding, and, just trying to make those fucking Chinese teachers or students feel like that, they need to step their game up. That's what I'm saying, bro. Right, it's in one set. Did you get COVID? Hey, handsome. Bro, yes, I did get COVID 2 times. I actually didn't even get the COVID vaccine, so when I got COVID, dude, the symptoms were so severe for me, and I feel like it's actually a pretty bad thing that happened to me because I did go get the COVID vaccine, and probably if I have gotten the COVID vaccines, I would have been in a better situation to take care of my family. It's about family. It is all about family. And my family was my mom, and when she was at her last couple of days in her life, I got fucking COVID. So probably I should have gotten those COVID vaccines, but at the meantime, I feel like it's useless because it's Chinese COVID vaccines. So, but I think the tea that you recommended is gonna be arriving tomorrow. I think so, and I feel like, bro, I'm gonna have such a good time, cause tomorrow is gonna be Friday. It's gonna be Friday, so I just be drinking that tea and just boost myself in that tea and go to sleep. As the meantime, hopefully talk to you, bro. As the meantime, bro, that fucking StreamYard bullshit was actually real, dude. I do had to pay actually a new $2 to make a roll. Oh, bro, like people on the random think I'm in the Illuminati, dude. May the force be with you as you take on the Illuminati. Down goes the Illuminati, bro. Like, bro, did I just say something stupid? Because I wasn't thinking about something that was about Illuminati. I was just saying that in the countries that I live in, there are just a lot of fucking. I just had to use a lot of sign because do you know where I'm from, or do you know where Reno is from? It's from China. And do you think it's really socialistic? Socialist. I hope it's the case. I really hope it's the case. But if it's about just depriving young people of their salary to take care of those old motherfuckers. That some of them that we should be taking care of, but some of them are just fucking motherfucking assholes that I feel like not only I do want to contribute any penny to them, I want to beat their fucking old ass out. That's what I feel, dude. Because let me tell one thing that happened in my situation, alright, dude. One time, I was born in a quite poor Chinese family, and you need to have a smartphone in modern society. But I didn't have that, so my mom, who was working as a clothes saleswoman, approved that. She gave me the money, and I was just playing the basketball. And there, unfortunately, happened to be an accident that my phone was destroyed. My phone screen was destroyed, and there was that fucking old dude that was saying that, yeah, you just should not purchase that iPhone. But I actually didn't have an iPhone. I could not afford it. To people who came from my family, we cannot afford iPhones. So I just get a Huawei Android phone. But because it got a screen, so we got the motherfucker that said, yeah, dude, you should not purchase the iPhone. So no, your screen got broken by the basketball. So shame on you. So right now, you, I would say I have woken up quite late, but I really want to find that old motherfucker and just, right now I got a broken knee, but still I think I can beat that fucking old fucking asshole. And if I go to the police station, good, because like, I feel like those kind of old motherfuckers deserve a smackdown. And really do. I wonder where he's at, dude. I want to fucking fight him and fucking make him suffer physically. That's what I mean. Yeah. OFC. So handsome, dude. Uh, Fantasy. OFC, bro. Like, I know UFC. I know fucking Conor McGregor. I know Dustin Poirier. I know all those major UFC fighters, but OFC, bro, I feel like it's one thing that you came up with, which probably I can understand. Yeah, it's just OFC. But in terms of Illuminati, dude, bro, I think like, I'm really not on that level, dude. Battling the Illuminati again today was your very COVID variant. What the fuck is that question? Mine's I'm gonna do. I have no favorite COVID variant, dude. I really don't have anything about it, dude. Cause like it's just pretty awful. You know. Bill Gates, I love that, dude. When did you realize you were a little bisexual? What degree? Bro, that's what you focus on. That's what you focus on. Just when I just realize I am a little bit bisexual. Okay, I can explain that to you pretty clearly, but I feel like this is not really something that's really important. You feel me? And close the tabs on my laptop. 他妈怎么这么多文件啊！我操！ Dude, I'm just trying to shut down my laptop. No, my company laptop. And there are just so many fucking files that I did at work, dude. I feel like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Why is there so many of them? You fuck this fucking bullshit, dude. Dude, I realize I will actually give you an pretty honest real feeling about why I feel like I'm kind of actually bisexual because in my company we have this dude that is just sort of looking like me, but he's a little more fat dude, but his voice is just so like feminine and mild and just shy. Whenever I touch him, I feel like I'm talking to her, dude. And I feel like, dude, man, this is a guy that somehow that I don't want to fuck him, but I feel like this is a guy that I want to go on travel with or let him be my life partner without sex. So that's the moment that I realized that I'm kind of bisexual because like he's just too cool, you know. Yeah, I think I'm the only person in the company that tried to flirt with him. And one thing about the job market is that one comment that I saw, which is really funny, is that in the city in Chengdu, if you want to get a good job, you either get that good job by bloodline connection, or you get that fucking job by sexual transmission, which is true, dude. Because in this district that I'm working right now, if you're looking for a job, most of the jobs are like security guards, which is nice, dude. I would like to be a security guard, dude. But I do not have any housing needs, so it's gonna be hard for me. Security guards and factory workers and package sorting persons that work in the night shifts. That's the only jobs that you can ever get. So I don't feel like I realize those jobs. You know, if I had to do those jobs, I would appreciate that opportunity. But since I got a broken knee right now, I really cannot do those jobs. So that fucking comment about yeah, you either get fucking just a normal job by sexual transmission or bloodline. I feel like they just so damn true in my company, and there's nothing I can say about it, dude. It is what it is. I'm an outsider, to be honest. You know, I ain't got blood connection with the boss, and all those other employees they were employed into this company by fucking connections, if you know what I mean. And I'm like, dude, fuck that, dude. But I'm working for a Shenzhen bus right now because one thing that I found really funny is that they have this business development position in their company. And what I can tell about their fucking career numbers is that the math is that they can do 5 persons, 5 YouTuber collaborators a month. That's a fucking math. But in the first month, I fucking killed it. I fucking got 8, 9, almost 10 persons to do that job, and they were like, "Yeah, man, dude, because I'm outsourcing to you in this company in Chengdu City, Sichuan province. So yeah, I can save a lot of money. In the meantime, dude, this person is gonna be just performing so well for me compared to my employee in Shenzhen. And I was like, dude, this boss is a fucking cockroach that I want to just use my fucking food to step on. And yeah, dude, this is me how I feel about that fucking boss too. Anyways, I forget about John. I think I had Charlie Bass, and that boss was just fucking just so small minded. And in China, like you really had to deal with this kind of bosses for the most part. For the most part, if you're in from Shanghai, China, right? And a lot of a sign, that's how I feel.你妈这个傻逼东西！我他妈什么时候他妈没有点这个深秒了？傻逼玩意儿！我操！But homie, so I was just trying to go on streamer and this fucking internet proxy, this internet platform, and showing the history that I tried to win on this Chinese proxy, and I was like, yo. Not only I want to fight that boss, I also want to fight this fucking Chinese proxy. So fight this fucking bullshit, dude. So ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous. Like, and this person was like, when do you realize you were a bit bisexual, bro? I would say that, you know, I just seen my colleague that was gay, was pretty cute, and I want to flirt with him. And I would say that's the moment that I realized that I'm like a bit bisexual, but for the most part, dude, I want to have emotional and physical intimacy with some women, not a man. But he's just so cute. Yeah, that's my answer. Yeah, right. I think it makes sense. And I'll be right back, dude. I'll be right back. Okay, what's the timing right now? What's the fucking timing right now? Guys, let's say we got fucking 34 IMB for streaming, multi-platform streaming that's functioning for 5 days. If it's in just a month, it's gonna be $25 each, more than that. And that would be very solid spending. So, bro, I think if I gotta do a stream right now, I got to be just fucking posting out the best fucking person content that I can ever do. Ain't gonna be talking about those fucking Chinese politics. That's not my way. That's not what I can do. But I do know that if I do that, I can get a lot of views. But that's not what I'm gonna do. And you know why. And I'm just trying to share how my life situations vary in China based on what's happening in the society. Because sometimes just some things are just so fucking tough to watch, and there are other Chinese people that posting online like, yeah, man, Drew, we got a fucking good trip in the mountain of Chengdu. Oh, cause my boyfriend or my girlfriend love me so much, so we on that trip together. So I'm like, dude, like, good for you. Good for you. But like, have you ever just not you? They are probably just suffering in and conditions that you cannot even humanly or you try a blindfold on your. I would say despise you. I really can despise you. I hope you can do just a little bit better. This Chinese social media person that's stupid. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I feel like at this moment, I am gonna try to take my sleeping pills. That's right. And this picture is pretty heavy, pretty heavy. I think the better word is loaded, just loaded with water. I'll be right back. Love you. Right. 但是, let me switch back to Mandarin. Like some of those fucking stupid Chinese persons, they just fucking living in a society. I didn't identify with their fucking camel khakis or jeans. Try to give them a little bit of understanding about compassion and people that are not them, people that are just suffering in conditions that they cannot humanly even imagine. So that's gonna be a tough job, but I'm gonna try to do that. So I'll be right back to it's a sleeping pills. So I actually ain't getting enough sleep. So I actually was like and really great job, dude. So I'm trying to really optimize my sleep so I can keep this fucking job this weekend too. Cause it's like you just getting a bowl of shrimps if you have first come. That's what I mean. I'll be right back. So where's this water right now? Oh, come on, it's you. Switch it, come on. Big Graham was all the Martin football. But that's a bad, but I think I'm standing as a best because I did know where it is fucking mess. I got this right here, so that is a good thing. So yeah, this mess bill coming back. And do you think I'm really afraid of this mess? No, I do not really worry too much about this mess because you can see that I've been on YouTube for so many years and they really know about how I look like, what's my facial identity and my ID. They know all about it. And the only reason that I'm wearing this mask is that I'm just trying to prevent those fucking sneak attacking Japanese motherfuckers that attack Pearl Harbor. That kind of person that's trying to fucking wreck and attack on me. That's the only reason that I'm wearing this mask. And so if you ask me that question, I would say, yeah. Hopefully you can understand what I mean. And by the way, homies, since I'm paying $5 for the streaming altogether as part of my investment into multi-streaming right now, I think I will really try my best to make the fucking streams good in the next fucking days. Which one I'll probably beat you on, probably just 1 hour, but what I'm just wishing is that, with this 1 hour stream, probably, hopefully, 15 days a week and $2 to fucking do the stream for 15 days a week. I feel like this gonna awaken a lot of people that are just blind about what they're thinking about their thoughts, their perspective, and it's all, ain't really politics. We ain't really about politics. That's how I'm hoping for you. And yeah, I'm just so grateful that you guys still popping into my channel and watching it too. Cause like in the past time, I probably have made some too sensitive decision to ban people. They were like just you guys, but because they were like you'll be like you like this kind of sensitive China topic. What's your opinion? I'm like, bro, like if that's the case, I can understand your perspective, but if you have been watching this channel long now, you would not ask that kind of question, and I would like be just pretty tough on that. Yeah, I'll be pretty tough on that. Anyways, last night while streaming, I streamed to 11 over the next day, 1 a.m. I was like, dude, today I ain't gonna do the same kind of thing. So maybe just to wrap up ASAP if I'm about to approach 0 a.m. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So let me take my sleeping pills, which I feel like I want to replace with that herbal medicines that homie for a guy suggested. Cause like, you know, you cannot cure cancer, but in the meantime, you can really sometimes cure certain problems that you're facing right now if you're just a regular guy. So hopefully you can ride tomorrow, dude. I really hope that you can ride tomorrow, but most likely it's 2 days later. Yeah, there's a fucking delivery schedule. And by the way, tomorrow is Friday, homies, and Friday, and I do want to do one string to connect with you guys before I just go out and just fucking lose my mind. But for me, this is the most important thing. This is the most important thing. It's not like I'm just about to go to fucking clubs and just lose my mind with a guy or girl. Not really, dude. This is the thing that in my heart that I value the most, which is just you that is connecting with me from Germany or USA or Malaysia or any other country. So I feel like it's awesome. And right now I got AC and I think I have to shut it down, dude, from my house. Cause in Asia, if you ain't got AC, dude, in the summer, you're gonna really just suffer the toughest battles that you can face in your lifetime in terms of temperature. But nowadays we got AC, and if we just save our money, you probably can afford an AC if you just try to be frugal enough. So I'll be right back. You, let me grab my. Let me grab my water bottles and take my sleeping pills. I'll be right back for let's say 15 minutes max. I hope so. That will be the case. Because Home for guys sent me a video which is that the cat from China really just made his way into fucking USA. And I'm like, dude, this ain't like a regular cat, dude. Like, that trip ain't easy. That trip is so difficult, and he made it, or she made it. So, Statue of Liberty probably should be adding another size Statue of Liberty of cat, because we all like cats. And actually tonight, when I was like going through the night market, I was seeing some people they were trying to sell rabbits or uh mice mouses. And I was like, dude, like, because mouses, they're so cute, but they're mouse, they're mice. So for me personally, for someone that is kind of endangered by a cockroach, I think I wouldn't be purchasing that mouse. But they do look really cute, and I'll be watching them grow up with my apartment. They provide them to live. Anyways, I'll be right back, fellas. I feel like tonight is a good night, and as always, I'm striving. As also right now that the YouTube scene that I haven't done for a long time, so people are just like not getting the notifications. It's normal. It is what happens in a capitalistic society. It's just like what happens in Chinese society. But I hope it can blossom one day. Not like blossom in terms of just getting so many views, just probably just a couple hundred views, couple thousand views, and those views are people that really feel and understand the position that I, as a trans person, can share to you. And I think they would be just so awesome. Yeah, they would be just so great. I'll be right back for a couple minutes before I wrap up. Yeah, I'll see you later. Pill, and we got it. And melatonin pills, that's one thing we got it too. 但今晚我没在想书上怎么写，这一点是让我比较有点遗憾的，主要是我连几个吧，虽然说可能连到大部分人比较概率说比较傻逼，但是连几个吧。Alright, guys. Hey, I'm collecting my sleeping pills and my need replaceable bills. In the meantime, I'm thinking like I haven't really connected to people from the Reynolds, so let me try to actually connect to a couple of them to see like if we can meet a good one. 呃，这个我靠近看真的有点奇怪，我把手机拉近看一下吧。英语学习爱好者，OK，你这个名字还是非常可爱的。然后对于现在这个情况，4个人吧，最多去睡觉了呀。Alright, guys, today is nicest day that I'm proud of. I overate today. I have 4 meals today, and I'm trying to cut weight. So I ate 2 meals in the morning and 2 meals afternoon. So they ain't like somebody that's trying to cut weight, but that's what I did. But I feel like today is the day that I'm just trying to indulge myself with food to relieve myself of the anxiety that I got. And by the way, like, why people are saying that Xanax fucking stop your anxiety? Yeah, Joe Rogan, fuck you, dude. What the fuck you talking about? I think the only function that Xanax has is to make you cut loose and be more able to fall asleep. And yeah, that's a good thing. So guys, the night ain't a really perfect timing for streaming. So let me take my sleeping pills right now.我靠，打开他妈就掉下几个，我真服了。I want that fucking tea, bro. Hopefully you can arrive tomorrow. Hopefully. Homies, one fun thing that I told you about jobs, which is that the only what degree don't you realize you're by. Dude, I feel like for the most part I'm straight. $140. Or hey guys, I'm sorry that I disappeared for 3 4 minutes because of this StreamYard streaming platform that just pop out an issue for me, so I got to figure it out. And right now, I got one pill for sleeping the most intense sleeping pill, and I got one pill for my knee injury. For the most part, I think of it as a placebo and another melatonin pill. So I think I still need another knee injury pill. Yeah, I do need it, and I do find it right now. Oh, it's not pill seeds, which I don't know why. Jesus fucking Christ, you really want to go to bed, but like, I think I find parts of it. So there's four pills that I better take at one time. So right, like, alright, guys, I'll be back in 1 minute. Hopefully, what's the water temperature? I'll be just taking all those fucking pills. Hopefully, that's gonna happen. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, just swallow it. Very easy. Very easy. Oh, okay. This is my fucking priority. For right now, dude. This is my fucking priority. $25 that per month. Is that both VPN? Don't know. That's not anything related to VPN at all. It's not about VPN at all. It's just about multi-platform streaming. It's only service and functions that they provide, which I can afford. If that's how they fucking charge for just streaming. Either both VPN and the streaming service distribution cost. No, bro, that's not the case. Have you tried Prim's Live Studio yet? Nah, bro, I have not tried that yet, but since you have mentioned, I feel like it's a good thing that I have to look into, so I screenshot it and I'll look into it later. YouTube isn't worth it, bro. A lot of people lose money doing YouTube, bro. Bro, I do YouTube, and you're right, bro. Like, a lot of people lose money on YouTube, but for me, I ain't like this kind of people. I ain't like doing it for financial reasons. Although I'm broke, I am in positions that I have to pay for VPN to be able to use YouTube. That's the positions that I'm in, right? So the fact that I am on YouTube right now, I think that's a blessing. Although, like, you might feel like that's too fucking exaggerating. But for me, it's actually the same real feelings I had. Cause like if I have to go out to ask for my colleague, to ask for my fucking neighbors, friends, to ask them, hey, are you watching YouTube? 99% of chance they would say, not really, bro. Like, what is YouTube? So I'm paying to be on YouTube, which is something that I should not be paying. But as the meantime, I feel like I'm doing something that's just really sharing the life of an older Chinese guy that's going through his life issues, problems, and I feel like yeah, I pay for that too. Although I'm fucking broke right now, so you're definitely right, dude. You know, all my friends they do not watch YouTube videos. They do not know who is Mr. Beast, and personally, I haven't watched too many of Mr. Beast videos, but I think he's primarily doing a good thing to try to make a better impact on more positive impact in this world. Because what I like is those Hong Kong movies where dude, Hong Kong movies are so cool. They like mainland China movies. Cause Hong Kong cops they have the right to be cool, right? They can just wearing their fucking regular t-shirt and do their job as the meantime. And they sometimes go to Thailand to fucking take care of those drug dealers in Thailand. And they was awesome. And there was one of the movies that me and my best friend that we would like to watch if we go on and massage environment, no special hour, no happy hour, just regular massage, where you can enjoy the massage and watch the movie. I feel like that's fucking awesome, dude. And unfortunately, me and my brother, the homie, the leader of our fucking group, friends group, we are all in that situation. So this gonna be hard to happen again. But I hope that we can just get rid of this bad situations that we're in, and we can just come back to just being just goofy, passionate Chinese guys care about art, they care about movies, and we can just be getting back to their fucking mentality. And that's something that's gonna be an luxury. And then I'll do. I'm gonna wrap up this stream on Reno and you too as the meantime. And I hope that you will have a good day. And if you haven't to pop into the stream, you will get the point, get the message that I'm trying to convey, which is quite simple, but for young people, it can be very hard to overcome. And regardless, I love you. I love you so much. So on that note, if you love this channel, if you love our community, click that fucking like button. Just hit the like button and click the subscribe button. And also, if you would like to support my injury treatment, so one day that I can be a fucking manual labor, dude, which I which I feel will be so blessed. You can contribute with PayPal Patreon. and Bitcoin links, crypto links in the description. And thank you so much. I love you. And I will see you later. And after this, I'm going to be searching out those ADHD pills. That's my fucking problem. So love you. I'll see you later. Peace out.